all the way. Come on. Ah, and we're done. Ooh. Lovely cider vinegar for today's breakfast. Today we are doing scrambled eggs. We did poached eggs last vlog. Let's do some scrambled eggs today. Top tip, slow and steady on a low heat. We're not really going to do a scrambled egg tutorial, but I am going to clean the coffee machine. I've just been to the shop and brought some white vinegar. With my coffee machine, the steam wand sort of gets clogged up with limescale over probably about a 2 or 3 month period. I find that white wine vinegar, put it in the back in the water tank and just pass it through, and that seems to clear it all out. So that's what I'm going to do this morning. Bargain of the day, 20p eggs, free range. So yeah, gonna make some scrambled egg. Just did a 12k easy run this morning. Today is a double run day. So yeah, I'm going to talk you through my workout this evening, which I like to do for sharpening, speed sharpening session. So I've just run out of this lovely Hardlines coffee that I got kindly gifted. If you would like to try this coffee out, I highly recommend it. It's one of the nicest I've tried in a little while. This Guatemalan coffee from Hardlines. There's a link in description. You can go and have a little look at their website, and if you use Coffee Run, you can get 10% off. But I'm going to move on to this Antwerp blend from Coffra, which is my favourite coffee roasters in Norwich. I used to go there all the time when I was at uni. Ta-da! It's probably the best looking cup of coffee I've made in a little while. Finally, the coffee machine is clean. Been meaning to do that for a long time. So today's second run of the day is a session I like to do before a race. So this weekend I've got a cross-country race, which is my first cross-country I've done in about 9.5 years, so I'm excited to give it a good go. Now this race isn't actually an A-goal race for me, so in my training plan, we've got a 6-week training plan with the A race is that 10k on the 21st of November. But this is sort of a B-goal race, so I'm not tapering into this one. In fact, I'm actually increasing my mileage slightly this week. So last week I hit 120 kilometers. This week I'll hit 130 kilometers. So I'm actually slowly building the mileage up a little bit as I sort of build fitness, and hopefully then I'll taper into the 10k and be in the best possible shape. I am going to be doing a session today that I like to do before I race, which is sort of a speed sharpening session. So it's 6x800, 4x400 and 2x200. The 800 meter reps are sort of at 5k pace, the 400 meter reps are more 3k pace, and the 200 meter reps at the end, so 2 times 200 meters at the end, are pretty much all out sprints. Give it all you've got. And I really like to do this workout before a race because it just gets my legs used to the faster turnover, used to the speed, and I know that on race day I'm not going to be running any faster than these reps today. So yeah, this is my favourite session I like to do before a race. I usually do it about 5 to 6 days before a race, and that gives my body plenty of time to recover. I'm going to be doing the workout in the park just down the road today. I'm not going to be doing the workout at the track. My training group is doing 100 meter repeats tonight, so that really wouldn't be beneficial for me as a sort of longer distance runner to be doing, so hence why I'm not going to be at the track tonight. I'm going to be in the park getting it done. It's now 2 o'clock. I'm probably going to chill out for a couple of hours after my 12-kilometer easy run this morning, and yeah, get it done, bank about 24 kilometers for the day, and yeah, get ready for race day on Saturday. Okay, so just come out for my second run of the day, which is my session now. Gonna get it done. It's 6x800, 4x400, 2x200 in the lovely park. Just wanted to share some truths with you really. Today is sort of halfway in this training block, and it was the first day where I woke up and I couldn't really be bothered to go out for a run. I managed to get out, do the first 12k easy, and yeah, just lacking motivation a little bit today to get out and run, which I don't usually suffer from. But yeah, just wanted to share that. It's not always, I don't always just get up and want to run every day, but yeah, gonna get it done no matter what. Oh, let's get joined by some doggos. Hello. But yeah, the hardest part is sometimes putting your shoes on and getting out here. So we're out here about to get it done. See how we get on. So my watch is just about to tick over the 2k mark, which is the end of my warm-up. I always like to do 2k warm-up and a 2k cool down at the end. I programmed today's workout into the watch, so I use Garmin Connect. There we go, that's 2k. So all I need to do now is press lap, and my watch has sort of memorized the session for me, tells me when to run, how far I've got to run, and then stop. It does my 60 seconds rests as well, so it's a really good feature. I'd recommend using that, especially if you're doing sessions on your own like I am today. It just helps push through. But yeah, 2k warm-up done. It's time to get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. 5k pace. There we go, number one done. 60 seconds rest, and then for the second 800-meter interval, about 3:10 per k. So exactly where my 5k pace should be. Whew. So I just finished the 800s. Really tough today up here. Body seems to be alright. It's working hard, but yeah, struggling up here to push on. But we're gonna get it done. Some 400s, then 2 200s, then back home. Here goes the 400. 3 to go. Come on. Last 2 sets. 200 meters. Let's go. Full speed. No holding back. Last set to go. One more left. Come on. Last one. Through the car park and then sprint and we're done. All the way. Come on. And we're done. Ooh. There we go. Wasn't feeling it today, in the head, struggling, but we got out there and we got it done. Bring on Saturday, race day. Okay, so I'm back from my run in the park. My session is complete. I did 6x8, 4x400 and 2x200 meters. Yeah, it was a tough one today. Was struggling to push on and get it done. More up here than physically, but we got it done nonetheless. Once the 800 meter reps were done, it was quite not an easy workout, but I knew that it was only going to get easier. The reps get shorter, so it's quite a nice one for yes, working on that 5k speed and above. I really like doing that about 4 or 5 days out from my race, which is, if I look at my race calendar, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 days until my cross-country race. So let's have a look at the workout. I did it in my local park, the Rec here. So I was just doing laps after lap. There was loads of school kids on half term all shouting stuff at me like "Run, Forrest, run." The football went in front of me as I was running past and I didn't get it, and they're like, "You could have got it." But yeah, plenty of kids out there, so I'm sure they enjoyed watching me run around in circles for 45 minutes. But let's have a look at the run. Here's the pace down here. So you've got these large bars here are the 800 meter reps. So I was averaging around 310 for those. Here we have the 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 400 meter reps, and then I did 2x200 meters at the end. So if I click down here, I can put heart rate. I was wearing a heart rate monitor. I always like looking at that graph. It's quite a satisfying one. So as when I rest, for the minute rest in between, heart rate goes back to 100, 110, and then it goes right the way back up to about 75 on the 800 meter reps. Yeah, about 79 there towards the end of those, the 6th 800 meter rep. On the 400s, slightly higher, we hit 182 there. 183 was the highest beats per minute I recorded on that run, so it's a pretty intense one. If we have a look here at the pace analysis, you'll be able to see the bars which represent the reps. So yeah, like I said, I programmed it all into the watch, so it was counting it all for me. I really like doing that. It just, once you start the session, it's hard to then not finish a session because your watch is always counting your recoveries, counting down the distance, that sort of thing. So here are the reps. I'll just go over the paces quickly. So I was aiming for around 310 for the 800s, 305 for the 400s, and as quick as I could for the 200 meters basically. So we've got first one 309, 306, 305, 305, 309, 306. So all of them were faster than my target. Well, probably, yeah, that's probably around where my 5k race pace would be, around between 305 and 310 per kilometre. So really chuffed with those. Nice consistent across the reps. Then we did the 400 meter reps. So the first one I did at 2:58 pace, so that's pretty quick, a little bit quicker than I said I was going to do, but yeah, again at my 3k pace. The second one was 2:58 again, then 2:53, then 2:58. So again, nice and consistent. And then I just had the last 2 reps, which were the 200 meters, which were just all out sprints. What I had left basically, the first 200 meters within 32 seconds, so average pace 240 per kilometre. And then the last one through the car park at the end there was 245 per k. So yeah, overall a pretty good workout, one that will definitely sort of sharpen your speed before a key race. It hasn't got a huge amount of volume, and like I said, it sort of goes down in distance across the reps, which I really enjoy, especially when you're trying to pick up the pace towards the end. You haven't got to run as fast, so it's quite a good one. But yeah, a good workout nonetheless. I'm glad to get that one back. 24k for the day. Hope you enjoyed that one. Aspire to run and run to inspire, and we'll see you with another vlog soon. Bye bye.